I know you did a mural for the celebration of postmodernism art, which took place at the V&A in London.
I was very excited because when I used to live in London, I used to live in Earls Court, and I used to walk in from Earls Court to my English school where I lived in England, who was just a building opposite of the Victoria and Albert Museum. And I don't knew, my English was very bad. I don't knew anybody in London. And I discovered that museum where I just could go to see pictures. I bought a ticket for 1 year where I could go any time of the day when the museum was open. And for about 6-7 years, I used to go to the museum and spend hours looking at pictures and studying sculptures. And I was very happy when they sent me an email. I mean, somebody has been in the gallery in Solva and saw my picture, and they sent me an email, and they said, you would like to come in and be part of this 1960s, because Cuba produced a very important figure like Ernesto Che Guevara, who his image has been promoted as famous the Mona Lisa. And then Che Guevara is part of the 1960s. And then what they saw to do an exhibition about the 1960s, you had to include in the Che Guevara image. Was mainly surrounded about the fashion in Europe and in London, and what happened in visual image in the 60s. Cuba have got something to do with that because the Cuban Revolution, and I was very excited when they called me and said, would you like to come and do that mural? And I really enjoy it. I was very, very proud because next to the mural was a sculpture of a very good American artist who I like. It's called Jeff Koons. And next to the mural was painting what is big sculpture of Jeff Koons. I said, well, I really like, it's very good. I really enjoy that. I'm very proud. It was very important because the image of Che Guevara was printed like a stencil across the marble wall on the Victoria and Albert Museum. It's like something has been happening where people has been open the mind about to accept other sculpture despite the political difference.
Mm.